BTW.
I'm Ms. Danielle Davis, and I'm the musical theater teacher here at BTW.
My name is Courtney Furman, and I am the guest choreographer.
Welcome to Aladdin BTW. We have to take a moment. It's in the program. If you weren't able to scan the QR code, they are outside in the lobby for you to scan later. But we want to verbally thank some of the people who helped us in this process. Dr. Courtney Ruffin, our interim principal, Mrs. Jamaica Fuller, our vice principal, the BTW Fame Board, friends of the theater, Ms. Kayla DeVee, who is our visual arts teacher. She also has experience in theater, and she helped us a lot with costumes. Ms. Peyton Markham from JAG Theater, they allowed us to borrow some of their set pieces and props. Mr. Eric Jackson, who taught us how to use our soundboard. Mr. Nicoy Reed, my husband, who screwed some things together that I don't know how to do. Mr. Carl Davis for donating and helping us secure some of the props that we needed. Mrs. Donna Davis, Ms. Kristen Davis, our BTW Footlighters, BTW Security, Karis Allen, Nasir Reed, and Asia Williams. On our opening night, our ASM was sick, and Asia Williams stepped in as ASM for the first time in her life, and she did an amazing job. We also want to thank our BTW parents, guardians, and students for bringing them, allowing them to stay after school for all these rehearsals. It would not be possible without you. This morning, one of our faculty members, Mr. Richard Walker, who is of broadcast media, passed away. And I wanted to take a moment to acknowledge him as well during this thank you, because he, since I was in school at BTW and before, was always consistent to make sure that we were documenting the productions that we've done. And if his students were unable to come, he was going to be here to make sure that the shows are filmed. So I want to go ahead and acknowledge Mr. Richard Walker.
Thank you. And now for a few housekeeping rules. Please put your phones on silent or on vibrate. There is absolutely no eating in the theater. Please no flash photography or videos during the show so we don't distract our actors. If you have to leave for any reason, please make sure you do so during the applause. And without further ado,
Aladdin Jr.
Except that her father, the how you treat customers, I will take my business elsewhere.
You're nothing but a thieving, flea-missing, street wretch.
So, what'd you steal this time?
Steal? I don't know what you're talking about, Christine.
Come on, Aladdin. You taught us every swindle we know.
That's right. You're the best thief this side of the River Jordan.
That's all behind me now, Omar. I promised my parents before they died that I'd never steal again.
So then what's this?
Food doesn't count. A guy's gotta eat.
Maybe we should all clean up our act. Every time I pick a pocket, I feel awful.
Falafel? Did somebody say falafel?
Look, the way that I see it, we're just stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. It just so happens that we're the poor.
I don't know, Christine. When people look at me, I don't want the first thing they think of to be thief.
People don't think that.
Thief!
Of course, I could be wrong. Time to run.
Gotta keep. Watch out. I have the red line. One swing. I have the sword.
I steal only what I can afford.
But that's it.
Watch out. I have the vomit. That's all, and that's no joke. These guys look legit when you broke. Rip, rap, scoundrel. Take that.
Just a little snack, guys. Hit back fast. I use a friend or two. Got me to live, got to eat, tell you what I got the time. One head and get one hit and fly. I think I'll take you around the block. Stop me! Let go! Outrage! Shackles! Let's not be too hasty. Got me to live, got to eat, otherwise we get along. One jump ahead of the random. One up ahead of the rebound. One drink ahead of the sack. Big break, but I'm gonna take it. Here goes, lift up my hand. Have you lived it? All you gotta do is shut up. Don't let them get away. Sometimes, it's just way too easy.
For you, maybe. I gotta work on my cardio.
So how about you share the wealth?
The wealth?
The dough, the kind that's been formed into a loaf and baked.
Sure. Here, take it. I wasn't hungry anyway.
Thanks, Aladdin. We can always count on you.
Well, there goes lunch.
Stupid heart of gold! If you need us, we'll be looking for a place to start again!
Sorry guys, I'll make it up to you next time.
Out of the way. Prince Abdullah approaches.
Hey, they're just kids. If I were as rich as you, I could afford some manners.
Silence, riffraff. Step aside.
Leave him be. He's too insignificant to kill. Off to the palace.
You better watch yourself. Street rat.
Riff raff, street rat, I don't by that. If only they look closer, would they see a poor boy? No siree. They'd find out there's so much more to me. I'm gonna become somebody, Mom. I don't know how exactly, but I will. Proud of your boy, I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, that is I've been you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, no late bloomer, okay, I agree. But someday at school, I'll make you proud of your boy. Though I can't make myself taller, or smarter, or handsome, or wise, I'll do my best, what else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you, Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy.
Jasmine, you are a princess. The law states you must find a prince by the next moon. We must uphold the ancient ways, dearest.
If I have to marry someone I don't love, then maybe I don't love you, princess.
It's not just the law. I won't be around around forever, and I must make sure you are taken care of.
I can take care of myself. Thank you.
Jack, if you do not choose a husband tomorrow, then I will choose for you. But Saya, if you choose another
Time
suitor.
for a backup plan. Come, y'all go.
So, what did the Sultan say?
That if I don't choose a suitor, he will pick one for me.
Yeah, I don't see that going well.
All my life he surrounds me with knowledge of the world, and then he walks with me inside his palace. It's like I'm a prisoner.
In a really, really nice prison.
Don't you love it here, princess?
Having riches doesn't mean you have happiness. More than anything, I want to see the world, find love, live my own life. But father cares more about ancient laws than his own daughter.
Princess, the outside world might be overwhelming for someone like you.
Don't get her started.
Oh, I think a little excursion with Doris and Hood. You do? Sure. A taste of what's beyond his palace walls is just what a princess needs. Shows her devotion every day, and not second guessing. If a new emotion comes my way, you suppress it. For your suggestions,
Stand on your own 2 feet.
and ask why certain question keeps repeating. Why shouldn't I fly so far from you? I know a girl I might become. Follow your heart, or you might end up holding hands. Comes to those who go and find it. Give you a dream and stand behind it. Maybe there's no beyond these palace walls. What if I dare? What if I try? Am I prepared for what's outside? Why shouldn't I fly so far from here? Something always beyond these palace walls. Something way beyond these palace
What's in the book, old devious one?
The key to the lamp that contains an all-powerful genie. Once I have in my grasp words of the princess's suitable, distant memory.
And how do we get our hands on this lamp?
Rulers of the darkest night, grant us now a second sight. Guards of storms and angry tides, show us where this lamp resides.
The lamp you seek is in the cave of wonders, beneath the great doom.
Simple enough. Thank you, spooky boys.
But be warned, only the diamond in the rough may enter. The one whose worth lies deep within.
And who is this diamond in the rough? That guy? He's the diamond in the rough?
Find the diamond in the rough, and be sure he touches only the lamp.
Once we've got that boy, we've got our lamp. And I will finally become the Sultan of Agrabah.
Okay, let's go over the plan again. Like I said, we gather a crowd, sing, wait, sing,
No.
dance,
No.
No.
put on a little show, and then people give us money.
They just give us the money.
We don't take it out of their pockets or swindle them or anything.
I told you, we're turning over a new leaf. We're gonna earn our money.
I don't know. People pay to watch other people sing and dance. Who does that?
You know, it might be exciting to get some positive attention for once.
Exciting. Performing like dancing monkeys for loose change. It's embarrassing. It's degrading.
You can sing lead.
It's showtime. 5, 6, 7, 8. True friends, no phonies. Me and my cronies.
Aladdin. For friends, none closer.
Get back, head closer.
Now that's one strong permanent team. For friends, now pound they control that drug. For pounds with one Arabian dream.
To say,
It's lazy.
And play.
Like crazy.
get back on my
Aladdin.
For bombs, none better. Not one, no getter. I'm motivated in the extreme. But say, hey, yo, we're living in Agrabah. Run, go earn the seas of steam. We say, don't believe, no way. Let's believe, back out of water like the sea. 5, 6, 7, 8. For friends out past the turn in Agrabah, Agrabah. For letting us a musical scheme. That's our finale. Take out the golden Sally. And had no more Aladdin. How's that so far? I'm baggage. Ain't as with one perfectly. That had no more like the sea.
donations. Donations, please. We'll take anything from spare change to spare ribs. Let's see what we got. A peanut chip.
I don't get it. What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. We did all that honest work for nothing. Come on.
First time in the marketplace, right?
What makes you think it's my first time here?
I don't know. Saw gold earrings, fancy cloak, and a speck of dust in your shoes.
I guess it is that obvious, huh?
Lucky for you, I know this place like the back of my hand. I'll show you around.
Ooh.
ancient jade. Fit for a princess.
What was that?
Wear it and you'll feel like royalty. I would buy it for you, but I left all my gold coins in my other life. Who am I kidding? A girl like you doesn't need jewelry. A girl like you doesn't need anything.
You better be able to pay for that.
Hey,
Whoa, it's my sister. Didn't mean any harm. She's not feeling herself today.
She looks perfectly fine to me.
why is that camel talking to us?
What camel?
The one in the turban.
Oh, she's getting worse. I better give her to the doctor. Straight back!
She stopped for me.
The monkey's going bad.
This way.
Do you think we lost it?
They'll never find us up here. So, where are you from?
I thought you had it all figured out.
Well, you're definitely not a local girl, so you must be on the run from something.
My father,
Running away from home?
running away from life. He's trying to force me to marry against my will.
That's terrible. You should be free to make your own choices, right?
Right. So is this where you live?
Well, this place, I know it's not much to look at, but look at the view. Look how beautiful the palace is.
Spectacular.
Not impressed?
I mean, it's beautiful, but why do some people get to live in such splendor when others don't? That's not fair.
Welcome to my life. I wonder what it would be like to live out there, to have servants and valets, and a bed.
And people who keep you locked up and tell you what to do and who to love.
It's better than here, always scraping for food and dodging the guards.
You're not free to make your own choices.
Sometimes you feel so
You're just trapped.
Have you ever imagined what it would be like to just take off and never look back?
Only every hour of every day.
What's stopping us? Why don't we leave tonight?
This way.
They're after me! They're after you!
Search over there.
Do you trust me?
What was that?
Do you trust me?
I'm not sure why, but yes.
Then come on.
I see you found a new partner in crime, street rats.
Let her go. She didn't do anything wrong.
Besides, or I'll finish you both right here in the streets.
Wait! I demand you to stop.
Princess Jasmine?
The time didn't arrive! What is he doing with Princess Jasmine? You release Aladdin immediately.
With all due respect, Princess, my orders come from Jafar, not you.
Everything will be okay. The Sultan will straighten this out.
I didn't know you were a princess.
I know you did, and it was wonderful.
Escort the princess to the palace. Now, you will pay for your crimes, boy.
I pay for his crime.
Who are you?
The boy's uncle.
Oh, hey, Uncle. It's been so long I hardly recognized you.
Consider this your final warning, street rat.
Okay. So, who are you, and why did you help me?
Follow me, and all will be explained.
Okay. Jesus Christ!
I know that you have special talents, Lord, and I need your help.
Special talents, huh? What kind of help?
There's an enchanted cave with many wonders.
We call it the Cave of Wonders.
Deep within the cave lies a lamp that I need you to fetch for me. But you must be sure to touch only the lamp.
Okay. But what do you want with a lamp?
Sentimental value. You've heard of the golden rule, haven't you? The person with the gold makes all the rules.
Okay, but why me?
You're nimble, stealthy, skilled. Instead of thieving, would you like to use your talents to make a name for yourself? To do something that would make any mother proud?
Well,
You almost got it. Get in the corner.
Perhaps a price of certain, princess.
which way is escape, boys?
That's the secret. And here we are!
Who disturbs my slumber?
It is I, Aladdin.
You are the diamond in the rough. You may enter.
Fetch the lamp and touch nothing else.
Right. Here goes nothing.
Good luck.
Whoa! Would you look at all this treasure? Wait, focus. I were a lamp. Where would I... Oh, that could be it. I found the lamp, but it's not much to look at.
That's it! Bring it to me now!
Okay. I got it. Egyptian jade. Good for a princess.
You have got the forbidden treasure!
I wasn't gonna take it. I swear.
You shall never see the light again!
My head. this thing anyway? Hey, I think it says something.
Did you miss me?
I think I might be hallucinating.
Hallucinating? Impossible! I may be dreaming, but I am no hallucination.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? Isn't it obvious? The genie is here! That's real fun, that's real fun. Thank you!
So, you're from inside the land?
Shoot, man, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio! Of course I'm from the land! And you are the master of Santa. So you get 3 wishes.
You are going to give me 3 wishes.
And I thought that everyone thought the land was bad. Trying to keep up, kid. I got a production number to get to.
So, you mean I can wish for anything I want?
That's right. But each day I'm wishing for my wishes. Look, you got a name, kid.
Aladdin.
But I'm playing out. Okay. Why don't you just ruminate while I eliminate the possibility? Everybody had a thousand tails. Well, that's your in the curse of your sleep. You got a red never fails. You got the power in your lay down. You can't get this in your tail. You got the what? What's that? You're moving up. You just got to do the color that. Then I say,
Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be?
they can take your order and try to dad. We ain't never had a fight.
No, life is your restaurant.
So extra please.
Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the show. Say what you wish is yours. Tradition, how to live more by the love. Have some of column A, try all of column B.
On in the ditch and help me to when he never had for life.
You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like wah-wah, ooh-wah, wah-wah, ooh-wah, wah-wah, ooh-wah. Never had a friend like me. Yeah!
So what do you say with the focus on the focus? What do you want, kid?
So, you're really going to grant me any wish I want, huh?
That's right. But with the lamp comes great responsibility. So let's go over the rules, shall we? Rule number 1, I can't kill anybody. Rule number 2, I can't bring back anybody from the dead. And rule number 3, I can't make anybody fall in love with anybody else. Get it?
Got it.
Good. Yes, there are bits.
Some genie you are. Bet you probably couldn't even get us out of this cave.
Whoa! So that's what it's gonna be? Well, watch this!
Nice carpet.
I'm the genie of the land. I sing your dance. You give me a kiss. Yo, carpet! Yo, carpet! Yo, carpet! Yo, carpet! Hey, what?
Thanks, Genie. You're the best. Now, you can start granting me my 3 wishes.
Hold it, pal. You only have 2 wishes left.
Not so. I never officially wished to get out of the cave. You did that all on your own.
He tricked the genie.
3 whole wishes. What would you wish for, Genie?
Well, no one's ever asked me that before.
Well, now I am.
Freedom.
Freedom.
I'm trapped. Phenomenal cosmic powers! Itty bitty living space. But oh, to be free, my own master. Such a thing would be greater than all imaginable in the world. But who makes it? It's never gonna happen.
I'll do it. After I get my first 2 wishes, I'll use the 3rd to set you free.
No, don't go and get my hopes up if you don't mean it.
I promise, Genie.
Well, all right. Let's get down to business. What are you gonna wish for?
Well, you see, there's this girl.
Wrong! I can't make anybody fall in love.
Right. But I mean, if you saw her, she's smart,
Oh.
funny, beautiful, inside and out. Only problem is, she's a princess. And to have any chance with her, I'd have to be a prince. Genie, can you make me a prince?
You have to make it official. No more freebies.
Genie, I wish for you to make me a prince.
At last! It's wishful for the time!
Now I'm really gonna make something out of myself, Mom. You'll see. Wait, my God, come on, man. Come on, Genie.
Ready for the fabulous?
outside the palace all by yourself?
I wasn't by myself. I told you, I was with Aladdin.
Oh, Jafar, there you are. Are you aware of a boy arrested in the marketplace?
Yes, Razul brought the princess's kidnapper to me.
Aladdin didn't kidnap me, I ran away.
You ran away? Oh dear. I'm afraid the boy's sentence has already been carried out.
What sentence?
My death, of course.
What? How could you? He didn't do anything wrong.
She brought this outrage. From now on, you are to discuss sentencing of prisoners with me.
At least some good will come from me being forced to marry. When I am queen, I will have the power to get rid of you. Jeffrey! When I'm queen, I will have the power to get rid of you.
If only I got my hands on that lift. I could be done with this constant humiliation once and for all.
Well, at least you're next in line for the throne, and there ain't another suitor in sight.
Think again! Who do you think you are, calling me like this?
Here's Princess Pearl Entourage.
Prince! A prince!
Make way for Prince Ali. Say hey, hey, hey for Prince Ali. Say hey. Hey, lead the way in the open side. Hey, you let's through. It's a bright new star. Oh, come be the first on your block to be mine. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, bang drums.
Are you gonna roll this guy?
Prince Ali, Ali, Allah. Can you pledge show some respect down on me? Now try your best to stay calm. Run down Prince Ali so long. And all it means spectacular glory. Prince Ali, Allah. Strongest and regular men, definitely. He faced a galloping horse, 100 back-iron swords, would send the dukes to their horse on Prince Ali. Prince Ali. He's got 90 but one virgin heart. He's and you feel that he charges no fear. He's got this, he's got certain things that lucky. Proud to work for him, proud to fulfill certain things. Wealthy loyalty to Allah. Prince Ali. Prince Ali. And the rest he, Ali, Allah.
Hey, yo, never like love you see.
And having people is why he got out of the drop line. 360 elders, mamas who ordered his big lights, the president warnings, 40 bakers and cooks and bakers and birds that walk along me. Make way for
Prince Ali.
Say hey to Prince Ali. Say hey, hey, hey to Prince Ali.
Your Majesty, I've traveled many miles to seek the hand of your daughter. I am Prince Ali of Aladdin.
Yes, we heard the song.
Very catchy, wasn't it? Stop. Well, this is good news. It is a pleasure to meet you, my boy.
Let me tell you something, Prince Abu.
Aladdin.
Whatever. As the Sultan's Grand Vizier, someone who has known the princess her entire life, I can assure you that you are not her type.
Really? Rich, charming, handsome. That's everyone's type. The princess will fall for me on the spot, or my name isn't Prince Ali of Babylon.
How dare you? Look at all you standing around trying to decide my future. I am not surprised to be one.
Princess, I was only saying that...
Did I fall for you just because you're handsome? Is that how you think I measure a person's worth? You know, there's more to life than princes and palaces.
I didn't mean...
Goodbye, Prince Ali. I suggest you find someone just as shallow as you are. But thanks for the prayer and everything. You sure knew how to put on your show.
Wait, Princess!
Well, that went well.
Sure, calm down. You'll stay the night. Perhaps we'll all be better off with a fresh start. Are you sure, Your Majesty? I don't trust him. Nonsense, Jabbar. If there's one thing I pride myself on, I am an excellent judge of character. Of course, Your Majesty.
What did I do wrong?
Maybe you went a little overboard. I mean, 95 white Persian monkeys? Who wants to clean up after that?
Maybe less is more. Some flowers or one of those heart-shaped boxes of baklava.
Look, Aladdin, the costumes and the parade are fun, but maybe this Prince Ali idea was just a mistake. I mean, you've never pulled off a scam this big.
It's not a scam.
What else would you call it? Lies plus phony identity equals scam.
It's a wish. I have to do whatever it takes to win the princess's hand.
That's so romantic.
Oh, please, you never needed a girlfriend before.
If you don't want to help me, you're free to leave.
Oh, that's right. Aladdin has a new best friend now. I guess that means Prince Ali doesn't need us anymore. Come on.
You're acting like bullies. You know it's not right to bully.
Tabule. Did somebody say tabule?
Guys! Oh boy. Genie? Genie?
Oh, man, is this somebody? Wait! So how's it going, Prince? I'll leave.
Terrible. I completely blew it, Genie. Now I have to try even harder, or she's gonna figure out that I'm not actually royalty.
Now, wait a minute now. I got you up with the bells, the whistles, the swanky clothes, the magic carpet. But the main event is you. It's time to put the L back in Ali. Just be yourself.
That's just it, Genie. Myself is the one thing I can't be. If Jasmine found out who I really was, she'd laugh in my face.
You walk away just when we started to bond? Oh, that's...
But Jasmine, you can't sleep. Remember what happened the last time?
Where will you go?
I don't care. I will not be auctioned off to some self-centered show-off.
I hope you're talking about some other self-centered show-off, because if not, this would just be awkward.
So, what exactly are your intentions with our princess?
Speak quickly if you think you deserve another chance.
You know she made Princess proud without even trying.
So I've heard.
It's all right, ladies. I can handle it. Okay. Yeah. We'll be right outside if you need anything, right? Come on, girls. Come on. So do you have a brother?
Hello at last.
Say your breath, Prince Ali.
Please, princess. Obviously, I've offended you, which was not my intention. Whatever it is I've done, I humbly beg your forgiveness.
Wait a moment. Have we met before?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You remind me of someone I've seen in the marketplace.
Marketplace. Oh, I sometimes have servants go to the marketplace for me. In fact, I even have servants who go to the marketplace for my servants. So it couldn't have been me, so.
No, you couldn't be him.
Did I mention how beautiful you look tonight?
And rich too. A fine price for any prince to marry.
Right. A prince like me.
Oh, you're just like the rest, but only after my fortune.
Wait. You're right. I'm sorry. You're not just some prize to be won. You should be free to make your own choices. I love you.
Wait, no, Ali!
You all?
How did you do that?
The magic carpet.
I didn't know those existed. Where'd you get it?
I know that. Can we go for a ride? We could get out of the palace.
Will it be safe?
Do you trust me?
I'm not sure why, but yes.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I'm in a whole new world. Now I'm in a whole new world. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings, soaring, tumbling through, wheeling through, and in the starry sky, a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. Now hold your breath together. I'm like a shooting star. Can't go back to where I used to be. Every moment's an end. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
A whole new world, that's where we'll lead. Thrilling chase for you and me. There you are. That's safe and sound.
Thank you for the ride. I've never seen a more amazing view.
You should be standing where I am. You know, princess, even if you don't choose me, I'll still remember this as the best night of my entire life.
Even better than when we planned to run away together.
Oh, that was pretty great too. I didn't fool you for a second, did I?
Do you think I'd really go on a magic carpet ride with a complete stranger? Now why did you lie to me? The truth this time.
The truth? The truth is, I sometimes dress up as a commoner and go out to the marketplace to experience how real people live. Sound familiar?
Maybe.
So, will I see you again?
Right after I talk to my father.
What do you mean?
I have to tell my father to be suitor, don't I?
I can't believe it. She's actually falling for me. Nothing could go wrong now.
I believe that's my cue. See it!
No! Off me.
It is against the law to trespass in the princess's private chambers.
Chapter 12, Section 4. Busted!
some bottled up.
Oh Lord! Help!
Oh no. What do I do? That cat can see!
Turbans! Get your red hot turbans here! We hate to sell them, but we've fallen on hungry times. This is so much better than living in the palace.
I don't stay where I'm not appreciated.
That cat can see!
What's wrong?
Trouble. Arrested.
We've got to do something.
I told Aladdin this Prince Ali idea would blow up in his face, and now it has!
He might be a little mixed up right now, but is that any reason to betray a friend?
He says he doesn't need
But
us.
if something happens to him, we'll never forgive ourselves.
Okay, you're right.
So what are we gonna do?
Storm the palace. Who's up for a little high adventure?
That's the spirit.
Are you kidding?
Not even a
Couldn't
little.
you send a strongly worded letter?
You're not afraid, are you?
These tests of brawn I do not master.
But you think faster, fear be gone.
Is it for houses for women?
In wasting time, we court disaster.
Muster your courage and come on.
Hey, close curtains, close your storm there.
Fate is like this.
butcher us, are they? This is all my fault. I'm so sorry. If we get out of here, I'm gonna come clean to Princess Jasmine. She deserves that. More than I deserve her.
Well, I've only been in love twice in my life. And one of those times was with a plan. Okay, both times.
Hey, what are you gonna do with us? My guess, that's up to Jafar. But my guess is that your days are numbered. You're so dead.
I don't wanna die.
I gotta fix this. Jeannie! Jeannie!
You ready?
Jeannie, I'm so sorry. I would have got this all wrong. But now I wish we could set us free so I could make things right.
That's just such a wish, you know.
I know. It means the next one's all yours.
Oh my, I like the sound of that.
Thanks, Jeannie.
Just another episode. And now for my wish.
In a second. First, I need to come with Princess Jasmine. Just like you told me.
I totally understand. Go ahead and clear your conscience first. I gotta go back up the lab.
Come on, guys, you gotta keep those guards away from Aladdin.
Who is he now? The one you sit there?
Hey, Aladdin Genie just saved us. This is the least we can do.
Man, I hope there are snacks soon. Bravery makes me hungry.
They're gone.
You better find them before Jafar does.
Move!
I can't tell you how happy I am, Jasmine.
I know it seems so sudden, but it's just I've known him my whole life. I can't say that I saw this one coming.
Your Majesty, Princess Jasmine. There's something I need to tell you both.
Oh, she's already told me. Looks like we have a wedding to prepare for. There is much to be done, because you are not only to become husband, but also the Sultan.
Sultan? Me?
Why, yes. A person of your unimpeachable character is just what this kingdom needs.
Unimpeachable character.
Is anything wrong, Ali?
No, of course not.
Come on, princess. We have lots of planning to do.
I'm all packed. So how do you feel, princess?
It's terrible. She wants to marry Ali, and now they want to make Ali Sultan. How am I going to rule the kingdom? Everyone will be counting on me. The only reason I'm anything is because of you. Jeannie, I can't set you free. I might need that for someday.
How did Prince of Boo escape the guard?
Okay, I understand. I mean, after all, you've lied to everyone else. I was starting to feel left out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be in my prison cell. How can I sweat it now?
Jeannie, I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of pressure. And you know what? Fine. Stay in there. See if I can.
Of course not. He's not a prince at all. He's the diamond in the rough. And there's the lamb.
Tell the truth. Lose the princess. Keep the princess alive. I wanted to be proud of me, Mom, but this isn't it.
Looks like Prince of Boo made a boo-boo.
Jasmine, to the noble Prince Ali of Ababwa.
Before you do that, there's something I need to tell you, Jasmine, everyone.
Maybe I can help break the great news.
Jafar, what is the meaning of this? Will you not out in an instant?
All will be revealed, Your Majesty.
Genie, what are you doing? I've got no choice now. I'm no longer your genie. All of the bad details which was to make the princess is prison.
Binders,
But no, you won't get away with this!
and who's gonna stop me? Your little friend? Sorry, pal.
Rescuing you is a lot harder than you thought.
Some heroes we are.
As a braver than I ever was.
Indeed. Prince Ali, yes it is he, but not as you know him. Read my lips and come straight to reality. Yes, me, the blast for your past, who lost too good to last. Say hello to your precious Prince Ali. So Ali, so come to me, merely Aladdin. Just a con, need I go on, take it from me. His personality flaws give the ample cause to send him packing on a one-way trip. His prospects take a terminal dip. His assets frozen up, things till they see it in the road. So long as Prince Ali.
Jafar, enough! I am insulted and honored.
So fast. Gee, I wish to be assaulted in Agrabah. I give the orders now. The game is over. Without the genie, you're nothing.
Oh, we're doomed. Yeah, you're doomed. I want to hush. I want my mommy. I want my mommy. I want my mommy. I want my mommy.
Oh, your genie's in handcuffs.
This is not the right time, Genie. Yes, ma'am.
Just gonna take that and do something.
Shut up.
Woo! Maybe you're right, Jafar. Maybe I am just a guy who broke the land. But you know what? So are you.
Am I not Sultan? Ruler of the entire kingdom.
Now, don't poke me.
Maybe you are. Or maybe it's just an illusion. But either way, the genie will have more power than you'll ever have.
I will not be outdone. Genie, for my final wish, I demand that you make me an all-powerful king. Is that talking about? All of the power belongs to me. I am committed. Wait. No, please.
Jafar wanted to be a genie, and he got it. And all that comes with it. Phenomenal cosmic powers! Itty-bitty living space.
I might be a genie, but Al, you're a genie. Yes! Let's go.
Guards, take that lamp and lock it in the royal vault and throw away the key. And take that one to the dungeon.
You know, me and Jafar aren't really what you would call friends. My business partners. And I'm elected to mildew. No! Oh. Ah!
Jasmine, I never meant to hurt you. I thought being a prince would make me worthy of you, but life was wrong.
So will be forgetting about Agrabah.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Al, this This doesn't have to end. You've still got one wish left.
A wise man once told me to be myself, and that's someone who keeps promises. Genie, for my final wish, I wish for your freedom.
Okay, here we go! Wait, what did you say?
You're free. You are your own master now.
I'm free? Really free? Quick, wishes with your witness, wish for the night!
I wish for the night.
No way!
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll never forget what you've done for me, Al. No matter what anybody says, you'll always be with us.
I couldn't agree more. It has taken your courage, young man, and my daughter's life. Tell me, see it. Well, am I sultan or am I sultan? From now on, the princess shall marry whoever she deems worthy. And as ruler of Africa one day, she shall lead us with justice and compassion.
Really, Father?
Yes, my dear.
Do you trust me, Aladdin?
What did you say?
Do you trust me?
Call me out.
I knew you had it in you to turn this whole thing around.
I should have listened to you from the beginning, Cassie.
How would you like to be our new royal advisor?
I'd be honored, Your Majesty.
You can call me Jasmine.
And I'm sure you'll need a royal food taster.
Of course.
And a royal, what can I be?
How about a royal friend?
I can do that. You've never had a friend like me.
Hey! Looks like we're going legit, guys. So it goes short and sweet, now they live down the street, doing just what they all do best. Love can change just in time. And for us, no more crying as we're cheating.
Oh, well, we're
It's the plot that you knew with the good twist or two, but the changes we made were slight. So long, where you better come back soon. That's the end to another
throughout this process, throughout our years in high school, and specifically Ms. Reed. Those of our seniors have been with her since freshman year, and this is our last go, and we'd like to give her a big, big thanks and big appreciation.
Thank you all for coming, for supporting your students as we support them, and please give us like a good 35 minutes with them because they need to do strike. So put all the things on it. But thank you.
Thank you guys, have a great